Hey, look, we're live. Welcome back, everybody. Now that we're all here and sitting around the table, um, who remembers what happened last time?
We we made some friends.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Daniel made friends with the hive mind.
Well,
Eh,
I forgot to listen to the end of that episode that's on me. Um, but I don't believe that Daniel, in fact, made friends with the hive mind.
are you
He
sure?
did finally drink the elbow juice, though.
He did.
Yeah.
He did finally drink the elbow grease. Um,
Like loose broad strokes. I know we're on this space station with a bunch of bug people that's pulling the HW towards. We drank some elbow juice so that we can commune with them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
they're not sure if Daniel is a friend or foe. They keep raising their weapons or lowering them depending on what I'm saying.
Mhm.
The ship finally showed up, and then that's all I remember. The ship that's been following us.
yeah. That's what I was gonna.
Mhm.
Is that what's his face is catching up to us?
Oh, he has caught.
Oh yeah. They're
He
there.
hasn't landed yet.
Ah! I'll get these cards out real quick. My stat cards.
There's still time to convince the new alien people that he's an enemy and they should shoot him.
Oh my god. Excuse me. Does Mirren have stats? Not Mirren. Rock Thor. Oh. Okay. Neat. I do. I built him like a. Oh, that's right. I remember how I built him. Let's get that out of here. Okay. So, anyone else have any notes from last time they'd like to share with us?
Zaz and H was doing something on the ship. I don't remember what they were doing though.
I don't think everyone's out of the ship now, aren't they?
Well, before we left the ship, they
Oh
had
yeah,
a
they were.
moment together.
They're
But like
they're.
typical Ragbazi fashion, if I'm not involved, I'm usually not paying attention.
Yeah, they were playing with the mingle mingle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what came of that though.
Yeah. John has some tools. Or Zaz has tools to use against Mirren or other mingle mingle. He's discovered that helium is effective against them. And the fuck was it? Someone shrieked upstairs. Um, oh yeah, I already rolled Destiny. What else was there? Zaz has darts, blood plus helium, helium gas grenades, helix revealed, more mark and herb. Let's see. Shit. We have one more to roll. One, two.
Yeah, I gotta roll. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying.
Hang on, hang on.
Hey,
Oh, this is still annoying.
Uh-huh.
Bruh.
Very general. Boy, have you forsaken us.
I have a belly button. That's the answer.
Holy shit, really?
Ooh, excellent. Nice.
Yeah, we got there, Reddit.
We did it, Bumble Dums.
Nice. Ah,
Roll that Destiny or
I'm going to
yeah? Are you?
when I get
Sorry, I have to make a trek across the entire house to get to my keyboard.
Hey, man. Someday
Okay.
I won't have to.
All right, so through the hangar doors, you see the flash of the warp, and turn around, and you see the ship that's been pursuing you, in the distance, far off. But like it's you know it's them. Those of you with the Force, you know it's them. And those of you without the Force, you could very well assume who it is. You are surrounded by a group of these Killiks, who are now also looking at this other ship. Yeah, so everyone's just kind of looking at this ship that just warped in. Anybody? Is there anything anybody would like to do to figure out what's going on, or maybe anywhere you want to go on this vessel?
Or like within visual range, like within striking range of the station.
Um, they're close to striking range. Like if they keep approaching, like right now they're stopped. They just warped in and they're stopped. If they approach, they'll be within weapons range. Their weapons are not near strong enough to hit the station and do anything, but the station will be able to defend itself if they get closer. But the station also probably doesn't know who they are.
Station.
Station. Let's see. I got note cards. Where did I get note cards? Here we are. You can see there's clearly like a group of these Killiks that are a little more aggressive looking, I guess you'd say. So they're probably like warriors or some sort of like security force type special breed of this hive. Because they're insects, right? So they're insectoids. They have specializations depending on, you know, whatever. You've got like drones, you've got warriors, you've got all that jazz.
Spending this
Go on, go on.
spending like this moment with them, like observing them. Can I roll a xenology check to get a better understanding of their physiology?
Let me double check the xenologies from before. I think we had some xenologies before. And I wish I would have not been an
Would it
idiot.
be easier after some time observing them?
Right now it's hard, so it's 3 purples. Why would it be easier? I mean, give me a
Observing
reason.
observing their social behaviors as a group.
You know, I'll give you a boost because now you're kind of connected to the hive mind after that elbow juice.
Excellent.
Nice. A success, an advantage, and a triumph. So, most of the beings around you are, like drone types. There are those that have weapons that seem to be warrior types. You also know something about the Killik is that they have, well, the Killik you know from other worlds, they tend to have a process called joining, which you likely have kind of started. But joining is being affected by the pheromones of the Killiks, which not infects, but like that's how you can communicate with them, right? The pheromones that you intake from these Killiks messes with your head a little bit so that you can understand them. But it also kind of connects you to the hive mind. So with your triumph, you know that the longer you're here around these large numbers of Killiks, the longer you're here, the easier it's going to be for you all to kind of want to stay here. But you also know that the joiners can be almost any humanoid species. So inside this gigantic station, there could be other humanoid species like humans. There could be like Duros, things that you could communicate in basic with. that have been here a lot longer, possibly, and who have more than a rudimentary understanding of the Killiks. So it's possible that you could encounter like that they may have someone who could be a better translator, so to speak.
We were communicating earlier. It was just like strictly through the mind. Like we thought something, and then
Right, like you can speak,
that
but they
message is
don't,
conveyed.
and they may understand basic. I'm not sure, but really, what they're understanding is the thoughts that go along with what you're saying.
So if I have a blank mind, I'm harder to read, is what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, but you also, they're also, it's going to be easier for them because you did drink some elbow grease. So
I'm gonna relay that information to Dog's ass specifically. That there is the whole hive mind thing coming on. And I'm going to try to subterfuge the hive mind link. Zaz, I think the longer we stay, the more apt we are to join unwillingly to their cause. But I think I know a way to break the bond. And I light up another marking herb.
all right, and you're trying to not
Like
convey.
smoking weed?
Yeah, right? So the hive mind connecting our minds, right? My mind's in the clouds. I'm far high above everybody. Like this high above everybody. There's no way they can reach me there.
All right.
Puff, pass.
Oh shit. I'll give you got whoever partakes. You all need to make a discipline. If you're trying not to be like, if you're telling this to Zaz and you don't want the Killiks to like pick up on this, it's gonna require a discipline check.
Sure.
It's gonna be hard with a setback because you are already connected, but I'll give you an upgrade because of the mini psychedelics that you've ingested or otherwise partook of to aid you in this endeavor.
Uh, uh,
2 success and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threat. I don't want to bank all of these. Suffer 2 strain, and then I'm gonna bank 3 of those because like you drink good. Didn't you drink? Were you the one that drank 2 doses of this stuff?
no.
Somebody drank 2 doses, I think.
The HW, wasn't it?
Yes, it was HW who
Okay.
drank 2
Okay.
doses.
Okay, cool.
He's not afraid.
Tea bag. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you're able to that you have a good through the pain you're feeling, the mental strain. You're pretty sure that none of the Killiks will like turn towards you or look towards you. You're pretty sure you got this to Zaz without anyone picking up on it.
I got mental stealth suit activated. Here you go, Zaz. As I pass the marker.
You taking it, Zaz?
Yes. Zaz will
Cool.
take a pull and then start coughing.
Give me an average. I'm a resilience check real quick, just to see how this hits you. Nice, 2 success. Yeah. You're feeling really good, but also you can kind of feel like your mind numbing just a little bit in that section of your brain that was hearing the Killiks. It's not that you can't hear them anymore. They're a little quieter, but also you feel like your thoughts are a little more guarded against them.
Doc's
Foolish.
Zaz's paranoia jumps.
Sweet.
This foolish hive thinks they understand addiction better than me.
HW, you are being
Hello.
you are being pulled to the center of this station. You feel you are being pulled deeper in. You notice that there are many hallways, connecting corridors, and all that. There's a large hallway that goes straight ahead, but you cannot see the end of it. It actually gets kind of hazy in the distance. But if everyone wants to give me an average perception check real quick.
Oh no, not the thing I'm not good at.
12 success. Oh jeez, you're not. Oh, that's that's not this character.
It,
Daniel, why do you have so many force die?
because Daniel has a lot of force die. But I didn't mean to roll a force die.
Zaz rolling?
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Perception?
Perception.
Yeah. Okay. Loki and not Loki, Zaz and Ragbazi, you notice off on the like right side further down there what there's appears to be some sort of like turbo lift shuttle. But with all the threat that we've got here, I'm not gonna bank it or anything, but I will say that this is a large throng of Killik, right? So either you have to find some way to get to the this turbo lift in whatever manner you seek, but you're gonna have to get through this crowd.
Like out of character. Like, are we trying to go deeper? Like, I don't realize
You two,
HW wants to go deeper, does he?
right, that's correct. You two see the turbo lift, but you don't have the same sense of urgency and direction that HW has. But HW, with your advantage, I'm gonna see how I can kind of. I don't know what I could do. You want to recover a strain, or do you want to have something that you can't? You didn't see this, but do you have any
I will
ideas?
recover. I will recover a strain. I'm okay with that.
Okay, I thought you might be.
I need that.
But at this point, you just have someone being pulled somewhere, two people seeing a mode of transportation, and Daniel.
Yep.
Do you have like a spark notes of what we talked about with the Killick with the like in the last session?
I thought I did,
It was-
man.
Isn't it just more or less like, what are you guys doing here? Are you friend or foe?
Yeah, they're still trying to figure out whether you're friend or foe, but then everything got interrupted. Like they're all still like, you're still in front of everybody. Essentially, they're looking your direction, but this ship just warped in. So now they have two ships in a matter of like minutes, tens of minutes of each other, and these are probably the first vessels they've seen in a long time. You can probably guess, or at least they don't see things frequently.
After looking at the lift, I'm just gonna turn back to Zaz because he was the only other doctor, only other person I trust. So, I mean, like, we should get these guys to fight that guy, right? I mean, really, I don't remember who this guy is that keeps chasing us, but he doesn't feel good. I mean, if we can just get them to fight him, then we're in the clear, right?
What if they're all just trying to eat us?
Well, I mean, we just gotta run faster than Daniel, right? So,
I mean,
How
accurate.
do we? How do we get them to fight each other though? Do we need to go deeper in?
Go deeper?
oh, you could talk to this big bug over here and just think enemy as we point over to That guy over there. That'd be good enough, right?
Daniel?
Both of them? I don't know. I don't know. Deal's choice right now.
Yeah, you might need to take the lead on this one. I'm kind of freaking out right now, man.
Oh, man. Doctor's kidding. ANC, this guy over here is looking a little squirrely as I'm staring at HW. And I don't even know what this guy's doing. There's Daniel over there. Thinking at the bug into me as I'm pointing at the ship that just popped up.
Flip a dark side point, and a group of the warriors, about 4 of the warriors, approach you, and in your brain spaces you hear, "Come, just come." Don't explain anything. Just
I want to think of like a little nursery, like a little baby cradle. Like safe? If we follow, is it safe?
we must speak with the queen.
Oh, Jesus, we're in it now. Here we go.
Is she hungry?
The queen is always hungry.
Oh no.
I'm gonna grab Daniel and push him in front of us. Daniel, let's go. Come on. We're talking to a big boss lady. Maybe we can get these jerks off our back.
Wait, what? Sorry, hang on.
Daniel, the big boss lady. We need to convince her to protect us from those guys. And I point to the ship again.
Are you talking about the hive mind of the queen of the hive mind?
I can't believe I'm the brains of the operation right now. Daniel, yes, focus.
No, cool. That's where I wanted to go anyways. Like while this was all going on, can I say Daniel was doing something?
What was Daniel doing?
Daniel was trying to reach out to the hive mind, the center of the hive mind
My,
through the force.
this is gonna be
Oh,
fun, you
no.
guys. So you're trying to like directly like link up with the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, no.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
Does he reach her? That's the real question.
Yeah. Like Daniel is just testing out so he's just got connected to this hive mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, might as well test its limits. Yeah.
yeah, he's kind of
Uh,
like moving around,
yeah,
and like I
yeah,
imagine
I'm
Yeah.
going to
Immediately
have.
crank it to 11. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
all gas.
have you roll.
when has Daniel ever not done that though?
I'll give you the boost for having drank the juice. But it's gonna be 3 purple and 2 red. To like dig that deep in the hive mind.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
You got it. You can do it. No problem.
I want to upgrade that.
Okay. Excuse me. And it's a discipline.
It wants to be upgraded.
And I'm rolling discipline, right?
Yeah. Literally just said that.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Can I roll force die with this?
How so?
Maybe can I instill a sense of like he's not trying to be invisible, but he's trying to just kind of blend in.
What power are you suggesting?
His influence power.
What's you don't have. Okay, so if you're trying to directly link to like the core of this hive mind, like the queen, you are not within range. There's too many proxies to like you're not. If you were, at the queen, you would be able to use it. I think. Do you have? There's another one, like influence or something.
Yeah,
You do have influence. What does that one say?
I gotta look it up. The character may attempt to guide, shape, and even twist the thoughts and feelings of others.
Let's see. Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
What's the range? Range is.
Got 2 upgrades on the range.
I will let you
Like, I'm not.
use
I'm just trying
one
to, like,
one force die. You're being a little suppressed. Like
I
the
lose
force,
one?
the force is strong. No, you only can use one.
Oh, okay.
I have that thing on me.
Okay, then you
Yeah.
get 2.
Woo.
Woo.
All right. Where the hell? What am I rolling? Discipline.
Discipline.
Okay. Oh,
1,
fuck.
2, 3, 4 successes. God damn it, dude. Threat, 2 light side, and a dark side.
So, can I talk to the hive? Can I, like,
Can
talk
I
to the hive
talk
mind?
to the hive mind?
I control the hive mind.
You're able to, what is it? Guide, shape, twist, and thoughts. Special rule when guiding and shaping thoughts. So you can do 2 positive emotions and 1 negative emotion if you'd like.
No, positive. Well,
But you can also. Oh wait, no, you have. I need you to upgrade the range, at least once. So that'll be 1 dark or light side pip.
oh, yeah, 1 light side is fine.
I feel like this is okay. Yeah, what are you trying to instill? Are you using a light side or a dark side for the range?
Light side.
Okay, so you have a light side and a dark side left to use to influence the emotions.
Um, uh,
Or you
I
can,
was
cause strain to the to the queen.
no. I was gonna say Daniel just wanted to kind of blend in and like not stand out. So like just I don't know, make them think that he's like background like everything else.
So let me get this straight.
That mundanity.
You
is what I
want
was shooting
to
for.
brain blast your way straight to the queen's head, and
Mhm.
then just be like, never mind.
No, like, but he wants to talk to it, but like, I feel like it'd
Nothing to
be
see
less.
I
I
need
feel like
an
yeah.
emotion. Invisible isn't an emotion. So mundanity, is
No,
that
I
what you
didn't say
said?
invisible. I said mundane.
That's not really an emotion. That's an attribute.
Have you ever worked on an assembly line, Zach?
Yeah. I've had a lot of shops, bro.
It's an emotion. No, I'm kidding. Um, um,
Like,
okay, friendliness, I guess.
or even like disinterest, I guess.
No, because I'm actually, yeah, disinterest. Actually, I like that.
Sweet.
But yeah, Daniel's gonna try to talk to it telepathically.
So just to recap, you're reaching out to the queen to be mundane, to be disinterested.
I want to have a conversation with it.
Okay.
If she's disinterested, why would she have a conversation?
Okay, then she's not disinterested.
Okay,
She's
what's?
friendly. She wants to talk to me.
Oh yeah, the queen would love to talk to you.
She already did. Adam.
You see, you like the
Now you
warrior.
moved up to mate status.
Oh no. The warriors all like the 2 in front like raise their arms as if to like lead you. The throng of Killik opens, like part like the Red Sea, and you all have an entourage of 4 Killiks, 4 armed warrior Killiks, escorting you down a hallway, but not towards the turbo lift. You get the feeling that this is going to be a long walk.
I like walking.
Okay, can I use that success?
Hey, Bozzy, I think
Oh, Adam,
it's
you need to
wearing
suffer.
off. I need more.
You need a strain, Adam. Also,
Wait, so what did we decide happened from that? I was able to make mental contact with the queen.
Yeah, and she wants to be friendly with you, and they're going to laboriously walk you to wherever the queen is. Also, take a strain, and then Zaz was talking to Rick Bossy.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, man, I got you. You want the same thing, or you want something a little spicier? Or...
I don't know. I think they're getting in, man.
All right, okay. Oh, I got just the thing. 1 second here, bud. I'm gonna reach into your pack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good idea or a bad idea. I've already committed to the bit. Gonna have to finish.
I need to look up. I need to look up the drugs again.
Yeah, I had to pull it up quick.
I'm opening the list right now. We're both like speed running to see. There's a specific drug that I have in mind, but I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if you have it.
There it is. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna use. See what I highlighted?
No.
I'm gonna pull out a dose of G Ricknet. Line item 31, drugs, poisons, foods.
Oh, it's with the J. All right. We have to roll
Alright.
some sort of chance to make sure that's what you get. So either roll a die and pick an even or odd for good and bad, or roll a force die and have the chance of having something really good or something really bad happening.
Even good, odd, bad.
Sure. Right.
Ooh.
Ragbot, this is a needle, right? You're giving him offering him a syringe, or
Yeah.
this is the form it's in. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Sorry, I need to. Oh no. It wasn't anything too terrible, right?
I had some terrible stuff in me. I have that on me.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Ragbot or Zaz, are you taking what he's giving you? And I'll tend to you what it is if you acquiesce.
All right, Zaz. So I got some of this stuff. I'm kind of the label smudge, so I'm not really sure what it is. It might be a little strong. I don't know if you partake often or not. So just a heads up. Here you go, bud.
It doesn't matter. They're getting in.
So I assume you're taking it, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, a personal message.
Oh no! Oh no! A personal message.
Oh, is that, are you using this one, Zach?
Which one? Are you
The-
still?
The one you had highlighted?
Oh, you can see that I have highlighted. Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm just making sure I marked that off my inventory.
Yep. That's a good point. Good point. Yeah. So, let me send something to John real quick.
They'll never take us alive, John.
Yeah, definitely not what he's about to take.
Spelled that word way wrong. There's way too many S's in that word. Bonuses.
They're snake people now?
Oh,
Yep.
there's been snake people.
There actually are people that are snakes in this game. I can't remember what they're called. Like Slacketh or something. I don't remember. But yeah.
I would say with that, Doc's paranoia, Zaz's paranoia lessens a little bit.
And I won't do anything about the negative of that drug. I won't incur that unless you do something like with with those abilities, and you get like a despair or something. So don't worry about that unless something happens to worry about that, I guess.
Speaking of
Hey,
which,
don't worry about that until
what
you have to worry about it.
what did you say these things were again?
Killiks, Killiks. They're insectoid people. They look kind of like giant mantises. I think I had a picture somewhere.
You said a beautiful bit.
Oh yeah, here. This is the picture.
Oh, that's right.
I drew you a picture.
Yeah, it's a great
That's
picture.
what they look like.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I mean, like, you really can't argue that. Come on, let me
Like
make.
you can't argue that I didn't at least draw inspiration
I mean,
from that.
I don't see the
mean,
difference.
I don't. Like it's got the right number of arms. It's got the antenna in the right direction. It's got the same colored eyes.
Fucking.
It's got the same little legs. Yeah.
You drew the one on the left, right, Ryan?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought.
I can never remember which one is which, but yeah.
It's hard to tell. I can't. Like, that's why I was asking. I wasn't sure. Like, fuck, I think that one was the one he drew.
So yeah, John, you feeling it, man. So yeah, y'all.
Whoa, that's easy. Wow, geez, straight to the heart. That's an arm shot, man.
But wait, who's to blame?
Needles sticking out of Zaz's chest. Also,
With my combat medic experience,
I need to tell. Yeah, go on. I'm gonna.
can I roll a warfare check to discern the probability that we're going to make it out of this alive?
Let me. Would you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry. I was typing his ass.
Can I roll a warfare check from my combat medic experience to
Mhm.
discern the probability of us surviving this?
In what regards? Like in terms of, are the Killik gonna just kill you? Do they look like they're in a position of like aggression?
Yeah, like if the Killik is going to kill us, or if this starship that's been following us is going to get us, what are our chances of escaping?
Never
Alright.
tell me the odds.
I'm gonna give you an upgrade because of the triumph you got earlier and your technology check. It's gonna be a hard check, so 3 purple, but you're gonna have a free upgrade that you can amplify if you want. Oh wait, Daniel, did you use a light side point earlier and not click the button?
No, I clicked it.
I don't see it.
I thought I clicked it.
I see mine where I made a dark side, light side, and I see your discipline roll with no click.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, 3 success, 4 threats. You think back on the knowledge you know of like Killiks, and you know that the Killik hive kind of takes on a lot of the personality traits of joiners. So any being that has joined
God.
with this station has contributed in some at least small amount to the hive's outlook.
Whoa. I have
What?
a question.
Hold on. I need to get this
Didn't know
thought.
that.
And you see that they look like they are well trained with their weapons. They don't look particularly aggressive. It looks like they're just leading you somewhere. This is like they're not like marching in attention. They're just kind of lackadaisically like walking as far as you can tell for an insectoid. Just kind of like trotting along.
Moving with purpose.
Yeah, but they're not. It's not like they're saying anything in particular. Or not saying, but they're not showing any aggression in particular. And I need to know what you want me to do with these threat. You can either give me something that you would like to happen that's negative, or take some strain, or I will bank. You can mix and match how you want to do this. But you got 4 threat. I'd like you to have some input as to how this goes.
Is it 1 for 1 on the strain?
Yes.
Negative.
Huh?
Mm,
Oh, I thought you said something. I thought I was cutting out.
I'm
Like,
thinking. Can I?
what?
Either. I'll take 2 strain, and you can do whatever with the other 2, bank or whatever.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll bank those 2. Cool. You said you used 2, right? You took 2?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, 2. Nice.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you are literally like, I have to be the brains right now. I have to do all this. So you're under a lot of stress. You're also fighting the influence of these pheromones that you've ingested. You're also on a good deal of drugs. There's just a lot of strain happening, which is causing your mental fortitude to kind of flounder just a little bit there. But you come out strong. You gain the knowledge. You remember the knowledge you need to know. So you're probably a little calmer now. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it's a neutral march to wherever.
Okay. I do not relay any of that information. I'm just observing.
Okay. So you're marching, and you've been you're at the point now where you've been marching so long you can't even really see the throng of Killik behind you. But you do see occasionally out of the side hallways, Killik darting back and forth, like rapidly. Like they're very quick. You can tell that these warriors are moving at a slow speed so that you don't have to run. And there's like Killik starting back and forth. You even see a couple of other like humanoid species. They're in kind of like shadowy areas, so you can't really tell what species they are unless you were to somehow like approach them or get their attention. But you see like humanoid shapes and doing like labor type stuff or moving things around in like these side hallways as you're passing. The corridor you're in is probably like 10 or 15 feet wide. It's like a main corridor.
Are we flanked by these guards?
2 in front, 2 in back. It's like 4 corners, essentially.
Okay. Why is he the voice of reason right now? Hey, Daniel. Daniel.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey. So,
I can't, dude. I'm sorry. That got me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Yo.
Yo.
hey, Rick Bazzi, what's up? How you doing? Say hi to your mother.
He gives you like the secret handshake.
Rewinding a little bit, I imagine Daniel is deep in thought because he's still like probing that mental connection with the hive mind.
Daniel's got a
Still?
raging clue right now.
Like I just like pictures Daniel just being like have this massive like blank stare, like he like completely blank look on his face, and then like all of a sudden he's like, yeah, what's up? Like looking right at Rakbasi.
Oh, that's perfect. I was trying to get your attention without drawing attention to us. Okay, so
Yeah, what's up?
so they're taking us deeper, right? We're heading towards the queen. Oh God, this is such a strong connection. The longer we stay here, the longer we stay here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured that. Uh, Zach, is it pretty
Dan-
fair to say that Daniel figured that out?
I think you roll the same xenology check. Give me a second.
I had like 6 successes on my force connection with
That
the hive mind.
doesn't give you a goddamn xenology check.
Well, fine.
Can I give him a boost as I whisper to him, "It's a cult."
Yeah, but there is still that setback for having drank the juice. So you can roll whatever.
Am I rolling?
Oh, shit, what is the check for? Remind me again. I thought we'd already established the roll. Now I don't remember.
No, I was just checking. Xeniology.
Xenology. That's what I thought. I was like, I swear we already discussed this. The force die aren't there. 2 success, 1, 2, 3, 4 advantage. Yeah. That was probably why you were wary, because you understand you do know about the Killik and how joiners typically, unless they join and then leave, they usually don't leave.
Yeah.
Like the joining
So-
process is something that happens. Like the more pheromones you get, the more time you spend connected to the hive mind. You understand that there are a few factors that will expedite this process. But yeah, you know.
Okay.
Listen, man, like this part of my leku, I'm holding my left leku and I'm pointing, I don't know, like at the tip of it. This part right here is telling me if we go see that queen, we're never gonna leave this place.
Daniel's gonna look at Rakbazi and go, "Look, do you trust me?"
Oh, I'm gonna learn about Mark and Herb. Yeah, yes, Captain.
Because I got a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Bum, bum, bum. No, but seriously.
I don't know that HW talks, right? So
No, you all do because he spoke to you all after you've joined. So you just assume that it's the connection through the joining that you now hear his thoughts or his communication. Which, by the way, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. You know that you can communicate with him now.
I'm too paranoid and afraid to communicate because then Bilks will hear us. So that's why I'm talking verbally.
Well, you can talk to. You know he can hear you.
Yes, but if he responds back, they're gonna hear.
That's true. If he
Do
responds back, yes or no questions work. Number questions work.
Are you sure this plan's gonna work, Daniel?
What?
Oh, we're
Not
screwed.
if he falls asleep.
I'm eating. But yeah, Daniel says, "Oh yeah, it'll work. Yeah. I'm already working on it right now."
So
And
you
then he
don't
goes-
have the plan.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't have the plan.
Adam, I need you to roll deception, and Ragbazi, I need you to roll. I think it's. Let's see,
Why am I? What's the deception?
you don't have a plan.
Yes, I do. No. Okay, like
Okay, then how about you roll leadership
okay.
versus and then Pi, you roll discipline. I think. I gotta find my papers. Social skills, leadership versus discipline. Yep, cool. And Adam, you gonna roll your leadership?
Yep. I was just waiting.
Will you clear those, please? So Ragbazi technically outrolled you. You feel like he's at least plotting something, but you know how Daniel's plans end up. At least how the ones you've been around him have ended up, and it's always wild. But you might get another cool stick out of it. Did I ever send you those stats, by the way? I think I put it somewhere.
No.
Okay. Well, I believe it's a cudgel is the weapon type, but there were some bonus stats, and I've got them here. Ragbazi's staff. It's a club/staff, so probably a staff, but it's shorter than a staff. It has lightweight, so it reduces the encumbrance by 1. You also get 1 melee defense. It's got defensive, and then in Electrum, down the length of the stick, it says friendship.
Yeah.
Electrum is like gold, so it's just like gold writing inset into this this like shillelagh that's just says friendship. We can say you have it if you want. If you want to grab the stats or look up the stats for the for staff. I mean, you have the item sheet open, so it's just it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's strapped on my lower back, like above my fanny pack.
Cool.
Uh,
You'll have bonuses on checks you have against Daniel in the future when it comes to like to these type of mental check like social checks.
I don't want to be a part of the hive. How do I get out of this?
HW is gonna look and see that everyone is like following, and he's gonna like kind of hurry them along. He's gonna be like, this like without he still doesn't want to speak. He took 2 of those things to the dome, so I'm pretty sure he's messed up.
Well, we'll get to what happens about that, but you're feeling more connected than anybody else, but that could also just be because you're already a telepathic individual. So you just are you're louder, or whatever. You think that you just have a stronger connection or stronger like whatever. You don't even really notice it, but it's not so bad here.
Yeah, that's why he's excited. He's like, it's time.
Mm-hmm. So
And
we're
he's
just
scampering. He's scampering.
So I'm to believe that we're all just following along with this group.
I have a question about my equipment.
What did Adam say?
I'll be right back. Sounds like he has to pee.
Oh, okay. What were you saying? Sorry.
Personal stealth field. Does that have a limit on how many times I can use it?
It would be on the item sheet, and I don't think that it's on there. I don't think there is a limit, honestly.
I don't remember seeing one.
Is that? I think it's an infiltration espionage. And it was what's it called?
27.
27. Personal. Yeah, as long as you don't as long as nothing happens to you that would cause it to be disabled, you turned it off, so you can turn it on.
Truly be invisible. I full of force users.
I mean, you would be invisible, undetectable, maybe not. It may require another check, like some sort of psychological check.
Doc Zaz may be calming down, but the longer we walk, the more fidgety and paranoid poor Bazi's getting.
Okay, bad.
Yeah, hey Zaz, how do you feel now that you have all this juice flowing through your veins? Not the bug juice, but the stabby juice.
Confident again.
Yeah, got some swagger, I assume, because now you feel how you do.
Yeah.
You feel the way that you feel, and no one else can tell you otherwise.
If I was to step out of line, would they put me back into line?
I don't know.
Fun.
I want to kind of saunter over to one of the alcoves where there's people.
All right. The Killiks stop the procession. They allow you to go over there, but they're all like turning to face you as you walk over.
Oh, they notice.
Well, there's 2 in front of you and 2 behind you. So, I mean,
There's 2 in front and 2 behind of each of us?
no. The group is between them. Imagine you're in a box, and the box is made of Killiks, but it's like a 2D box, so it's a square, really. And the Killiks are on the corners, and y'all are inside the square.
HW would bypass, like, just continue to try to walk past them.
2 of them would continue on with you.
He is He is
Actually,
supremely
one of
unconcerned.
them would continue on with you.
Oh, they got one guard per.
It's see, like you start walking, and only it's like this is all like they're puzzle, like they're chess pieces that are moving just independently. They have their movements, their motions, and they are following them. Like they're not like, oh he's leaving. Oh, like they all know that this one is already going to leave, so nobody even noticed, like looks over in terms of the Killick group with you, and they start walking off with you.
Interesting.
Can everybody put their pieces on the board? Just anywhere on here. I just want to, so I can group people together.
I don't want to yet.
No, put them on the map. Do it. Right.
I'm in the tip. I'm in the tip. Just saying.
No. All right. Adam, put yours out here. I'm only separate. He's gone again, you motherfucker.
I'm not going. I'm right here.
I'm only doing this. They're not. That's not where you are in the ship. I'm doing this to keep track of where everybody is individually. All right, so you all are in this quadrant. This one. Daniel's over here. Okay. Ah. All right, Zaz, what are you?
So, like, is this an open alcove? Like, if I went in, they'd still be able to see me?
Well, if you went out of sight, one of them, you can assume that if one went with HW, one would probably follow you out of sight. If you're just going over to like a some Killicks or some joiners near like some stuff on the side, yeah, that's fine. If you start going down a hallway, one of them will probably follow you.
All right. Zaz will just look around a little bit and then get back into line.
Yeah, you see a human, you see an Aqualish. Aqualish are the people from episode 4, A New Hope, the first Star Wars, at the bar. The one that gets his arm cut off by Obi-Wan on the lightsaber in the cantina. That's an Aqualish. So they kind of have like tarantula looking faces.
Oh,
Like
I've never
they've got big dark eyes. They only have 2 eyes, but they've got these big like mandible looking things. They kind of look, I guess, I don't know, but they've got neat little face mandible things. Zaz. But yeah, you're just gonna go back to the group.
Yeah,
Cool.
back in line.
All right, and the procession continues.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. Okay. So, I don't trust Daniel. He says he has a plan, but I don't think he has a plan. The longer we stay here, the longer we're gonna stay here.
Yep.
Uh,
I hear you.
HW, the Killick you're with
Um,
begins to lead you off another large corridor like this one to the right. But you're feeling like part of you feels like this is the wrong direction, and part of you feels like this is the right direction. And I need you to roll me a die and tell me how you want to roll this out, like evens and odds, whether you feel on whether or not you can detect which feeling is which.
Oh, so I have to roll. Like I have to.
Actually, you want to do a discipline?
Ooh,
Let's see. Let's set up a discipline.
I could do that.
Don't want to. Here's the thing. It's not against the queen. It's against part of the hive, though. I'm going to give you.
Hold on. Hold on.
You get 2 setback, by the way, for the 2 doses you took. But you also gain a boost because you are connected.
Yeah. Here we go.
Is there
You
anything
ready?
you want to upgrade or have any
Nope.
social skills? No? Okay, go for it.
I have no social skills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
2 failure, 2 advantage. Yeah, this Killick is going the right way. But something in the back of your mind, it's like you gotta remember to get back to this at some point because this is pretty important too, but I need to figure out what we're doing today. That's weird. What we're doing today.
Ooh.
And yeah, you all see ahead of you a ways HW and their Killick turn off to the right.
Is HW aware that they're like a hive mind at this point, since he's connected?
I would say it's that part is pretty apparent. That like at least as far as you're like, you understand that you can communicate mentally and emotionally with these things, and they all seem to respond together, like similarly, like almost in sync. So you can assume that there is a hive mind, and that they are, you are now kind of connected to this hive mind. Yes.
Okay. HW is going to take the drawing that he made and show it to the Killick that's with him, and be like, "This is you, right?"
It smiles at you, I think.
That's creepy.
And it nods, and you get a feeling of like pride, like good, it's like good job, that looks great, kind of a feeling, you know.
He'll then go,
Human?
"This isn't the right way, is it?" And he'll try to coerce him into telling the truth.
Okay, let me...
And I have no skill in this. HW's just gacked out on drugs, so he's gonna try things.
Is this hive mind stuff like a PA broadcast? Like, do we mentally hear this, or like, are they having like a one-to-one mental conversation?
I'd say they're far enough ahead of you that it's more like a radius thing. Like you could probably attempt to access this part of the hive mind, but as it is a hive mind and there are so many beings connected, if you were able to hear every like local conversation, like not like local to like or any remote conversation, you wouldn't even know. You would just be overcome with a cacophony of like blah, like that. Like while it's a hive mind, like the different like whatever is out doing tasks, like they have some kind of personality. They just are all connected. They're all on the same page, but they're not all. What am I trying to say? It's not like a huge shipwide broadcast of every single thought. Like this is
Gotcha.
they're far enough away that you're not going crazy with chittering. So
I have one more question, but I'll wait.
what's your question?
I was gonna wait till your scene ended with this.
Okay, and Moose, what were you? You were
I'm
Trying to-
coercing,
coercing.
and I'm gonna upgrade.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
demanding. This is trying to
Okay.
convince him to tell me the truth.
Yeah.
It went so poorly.
You hear yes, right way to Queen for assignment.
Oh no.
HW will nod his head and
You still get that feeling.
continue moving. Yeah, that's okay. He's not going to distrust his new friend, and he's going to press on at an accelerated pace.
Cool. As you progress down the hallway, the rest of the group reaches the turn, and your Kilix also leads you down the same corridor.
So I could discern that it's a telepathic link. Can I do like another xenology check if they are like pheromone-based communication, like an ant colony, or is it like strictly telepathic?
You have a great xenology check. It's because of the pheromones. The pheromones are what allowing you to be connected to the hive. So if you were to be away from the pheromones long enough, or if you were to find a way to somehow block the effects of the pheromones, then you would likely be fine. You just have to purge it from your system. Whether that's if you're not sure, I mean, you know specifically that the drink gave you a large dose, a large enough dose that you are now like joined to communicate. But you're not really sure like you haven't done any analysis. Who knows if there's like pheromone aerosolized? It would be a less of a concentration, obviously, because you're not like chugging it or whatever. But you had a great xenology check, so if you ask me something, I'll pretty much tell you.
As soon as Zaz rejoins the group, Zaz.
Yeah.
I think if we head towards the Queen, like they're gonna envelop us into the fold. I don't think this. They already have this guy hook, line, and sinker. As I'm pointing off in the distance towards HW, and I don't know if Daniel's gonna save us or not.
Typically, when Daniel has a plan, I just automatically make a plan B.
Okay. Oh, thank you. My anxiety goes down knowing that Zaz has a plan B. Okay. All right. I'm working on something to try to kind of break this bond so that man, I don't want to be part of this. They don't look, it's all work and no play here, man.
Do you?
Hooray!
I was trying not to interrupt. I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
Oh, do I need to do that?
Oh my god.
Yes, you are everyone.
You have any more of that glitter stem?
Is
Wait,
that
do
what
I
you
know
took?
that it's technically glitter stem?
No, you just. He said it was something
It was
to.
smudged. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, he said it was something that would do you up
was
right or
potent.
whatever. Yeah, like be careful because it's strong. He thought it was G. Ricknet, which was something very different. So you don't know
Okay,
what it
well, I
was.
don't
There's
know
like
that I
more of
can-
that stuff.
I don't know that I can pursue this line of thought then. I don't know what it is.
Well, you could just say more of that, and we can roll to see if he gets the right stuff.
Listen. Are you sure that you gave me, what did you call it?
Yeah, some G Ricknet, right? Like it's the feel good stuff. You feel good, right?
Because listen, like I feel like I have some pretty strong control right now over what's coming in and out. You're sure that it was G Ricket?
Coming in out like eating and evacuating your body, or
In my thought wise.
hot eyes. I stare off into the distance as I think. Do I realize that he's talking about glitter?
Um,
I don't feel like I
Give
have
me-
an idea of what's
give
in
me
the thing, right?
give me a hard medicine check because you're just going off of a description of someone who is under the influence of some drugs.
Using this.
Oh, hold on, let me upgrade it. And there you go. You got it.
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't know how this applies. No, that's not going to apply in this situation. Never mind.
Was
I had a med pack. It performs medical checks without penalty. But I don't know how this applies to
How about
this
this?
narrative.
The medical kit can add a boost because it has like lists of drugs and effects and stuff, like real annotated version.
MSDS sheets.
Yes, MSDS sheets. Yes. So roll. Hold on, let me clear this. Roll a boost if you want a blue one. There you go. Success, a threat, and a triumph. You don't think this was G Ricknet. And now that you pull out a vial that or another syringe that has the same looking liquid, because you remember what it looks like. And you look at the sheet and you read the description off the MSDS sheet, and you're like, this isn't G Ricknet. So you have to
Ricknet at all.
Oh, you took this one.
yeah,
I stare at
it's
Zaz wide-eyed.
glitter stem.
Oh. Let me check. 1, 2. Yeah, I got a couple more of these. Yeah.
Sean, you bastard.
Just saying, it might be worthwhile. It might give us some protection.
Okay. I'm not following. Like if we spread it out, or if you're taking it. I mean, because I have enough for me and the silent guy. I guess me and Daniel could share one. But
Nah.
Oh,
Daniel's
oh.
got a plan. I think
Okay.
if at least 2 of us have it.
As soon as Zaz finishes that sentence, I'm stabbing myself in the chest with a glitter
Oh
stick.
my god! Oh my god! Okay, let me send you. Jesus Christ.
What is that, like an antidote?
No.
It's something.
No, it's not. This is what I sent John. I just copied it and pasted it. So it's not supposed to be all clumped up like that, but that's how I gave it to me.
Yeah, I have the sheet open still. I see.
Okay, but I also added a little bit to the end of that.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Ragbazi, you're feeling it, man. Like immediately, like,
As long as oh, and is this? Oh, I think this one's old, expired.
No, yeah, and those effects come nearly immediately. You like, it's almost like instead of a pressure, both of you, instead of feeling like a pressure on your mind, it's a little you feel pretty normal, like in terms of like the overwhelming force of the hive mind. You didn't even realize there was that much like resistance.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay. So I only got one left, Zaz. The rest is back on the ship.
Is Twofer and Eustace still on the ship?
Yup.
They're not with us? They weren't forced to.
They didn't. Y'all came out. I don't think they came out with you. I know Eustace did. I don't.
They were wise.
I don't think I don't think Twofer came out. That's not to say they don't know that they're in there, but I mean, you aren't being aggressive, so they're not like pushing it. Eventually, you'll let them on your ship, you know.
Oh, we'll let them on.
Yeah, and then as you all start turning down the hallway to follow HW, we will stop here to take a quick break, so that everyone can potty, please. Drink some water. Yeah, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Is
Boom.
Pi actually here?
Oh, I thought Pi was back. Is Pi not back?
I moved him back in from AFK.
I thought he's. We'll be right back, folks. Hold on.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah. With Tony. Oh, okay. I remember this one. Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam was he's like, hold me down, Tony Danzig, and I'm like, it's not Danzig, it's Danza. And he's like, no, I don't know who that is. And that's
Those
when
are two
Bruce...
totally different people.
and,
Adam.
then, and then Bruce was like, "Oh, you know, that whatever." Brought up the Philadelphia.
And then
The
I was like,
garbage-
oh yeah, no, I know exactly who we're talking about.
The garbage picking, field goal kicking Philadelphia phenomenon.
And Pie and I both didn't think that was
Like,
real.
I don't
Or a title.
understand why this is so difficult for you to follow.
He's
Yeah.
a fucking garbage man that could kick a metal thing real hard, and it translated into him kicking field goals.
Yeah,
Cause,
me,
'cause, uh,
he's good at it. Okay.
He's just real good at it.
'cause Adam, all I can think about is Tony singing to Angela.
Oh
Martha.
my god. And Adam's like, "Oh, that's Tony Danza," and he sounded really like blown away by the realization. So I'm kind of concerned why that being Tony Danza was some big revelation to you.
I was just thinking Danzig, and then hoping that.
Well, your mistake was thinking of Danzig when you should have been thinking Danza, because everyone knows Tony Danza is superior.
Oh, but damn,
Yes,
Tony
that's
Danza.
just so you're aware.
So
that's the
aggressive.
hill- Like, that's the hill I'm ready to die on. By the way, is that Tony
oh
Danza
my
is better
God.
than Danzig.
Every time he starts singing that song,
That.
it gets more and more aggressive. Like now he's holding us down. Like I shudder at the thought of what comes next.
You're a genius.
Oh fuck, that's fucking funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what were we doing?
I need Sean to roll a perception check.
I've been trying to not assimilate.
I had yeah.
I've been trying to assimilate. I feel like we're speaking the same words and attempting the same goals.
I mean, potato, tomato.
Adam tried to tickle the mind of the hive queen.
Uh,
It thinks we're
to
friendly.
be incognito, he's tickling the mind of the Hive Queen.
Yeah.
It thinks we're friendly.
For recap for the audience.
Incognitus.
It thinks we're friendly.
So everybody except
I don't know about
HW
this.
notices that, oh yeah, there's a turbo lift junction right here. Right when you turn the
Oh.
corner of the hallway.
Oh, we're still not there yet?
Oh no.
No, this thing's huge.
There so at this point you feel like you've been walking forever. Like kilometers. You've been like you've been walking for
But we're
miles.
nowhere near close to that turbo lift.
This is a different turbo lift. This is a junction. So
Oh, it's a different one. Okay.
yeah. This is like a different access point. And you see, like there's a humanoid. The Killiks don't seem to use it, but some of the humanoid things will come out of them. Whatever species, like they'll use them. But none of the Killiks seem to use them.
They don't believe in it.
Well,
Not
they
since the
usually
war.
they usually move a lot faster. But they're, trying to move at a comfortable pace for you all.
Mm.
Did I just walk over to the turbo lift?
Yeah, you can walk over to it. The group, the three of you and your Killik companions all stop.
I'm blindly following Zaz because I trust him.
You hear in your mind, turbo lift. Vast network. You don't know where you're going.
So come with us?
They don't really fit, right? Like
I don't know. My drawing shows that they'd probably fit on a turbo lift.
they're like 7 or 8 feet tall, something like that, I think. Let me bring this back up. Where's the Killiks? They vary from 3 centimeters to 50 meters. Yeah, these ones are big. They're not like
3 centimeters?
to 50 meters as the average height.
Well, how big are the ones that we got? Are they the little tiny bugs or?
Yeah, they're like between like 7 and 9 feet tall.
Oh,
We got full blown guardians on us.
yeah. I'm tired of walking. I'm gonna take the lift.
They begin to kind of approach you. Daniel, are you just like hanging out while they go towards the lift? You just chilling with the Killick friends?
No, Daniel wanted to be continually probing the
So you just
hive
walk.
mind.
Did you not even notice? Are you just walking on?
No, Daniel noticed. He got something on his perception, right?
I think you did. Let me.
Yeah.
You got a threat. So like you notice the turbo lift, but you don't really notice that everyone stopped. How about that's your threat instead of taking a strain or some sort of or me banking that threat?
What if I just take strain?
Okay.
Cool.
Listen, what did you say your name was? I'm gonna point at the
What? Hey,
Keelik closest to me.
Daniel is now off with his Killick. What the name of the Killick? You're asking the Killick?
Yeah.
You just the Killick like shakes its head like name not important. No name.
wait.
Do I hear this local broadcast?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Roach. Listen, either we're taking the lift or can I catch a ride on you?
The Killicks look at each other as if this is something that no one's ever asked them before.
Yeah, my legs all our legs are tired. We're so weak with our fleshy bodies. I'm gonna let go of my force power and collapse
Oh my god.
to assist in this role.
I will pick up Rack Bossy and just kind of shake him at him. Be like, see?
uh, they kind of look to one another, and then you see them look off to another group of like humanoid looking things, and they begin to move towards you, and two of them pick up Ragbazi, and two of them pick up Toxas.
The humanoids pick us up.
Yeah, there's like, yeah, it's almost like you're in a reclining position, like because they're different heights. The shorter ones are in front, the taller ones are in back, depending on who's picking up who. So it's like your legs are slightly forward, and your head is up higher enough that you can see forward a little bit, and your arms and legs are just kind of like dangling, like or across your chest or however you have your arms, but your legs are just kind of dangling.
Because of our condition, can I talk to Zaz specifically?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to do it privately and not have everyone else know, you could chat with John, like make a chat with John and I or whatever. But I don't know. That's up to you, or you can just say it and hopefully, hopefully we don't metagame too much.
Oh, one second.
So for everyone not in the know, Zaz and Ragbazi have taken Glitter Stem, so they have some slightly different functions they can perform. Oh, I missed it. Adam, while we're doing this, what would you like to do? I know you said you wanted to do something.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to, just while everybody's doing their thing in the background there, I just wanted uh to try to continue to probe the hive mind. But I just want to make sure that Daniel, so he did see the door, the whatever it is they're going on, right?
Yeah, the lift.
Yeah. Cool. Can I get a boost for being friendly with the hive mind?
Yeah, are you gonna? You said you were gonna suffer strain. So, what? Are you gonna stop with them, or are you continuing on while you do this?
Daniel will stop.
Or I mean, you could also follow them while you're doing this, I guess, if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what he would do.
So you're following the two of them. So are you getting picked up too then? Or were you still walking? They probably looked at you as if they needed like do you need carried?
Well, I mean, Daniel's just probably following his group right now.
Okay, then they don't
'Cause
even.
he's
They
more
just keep going.
focused on this other hive mind venture.
Well, they're being picked up, and they return to a similar pace as you were going before.
Okay.
And what now? Tell me what you're doing.
Oh, he's trying to connect to the hive mind again.
Let's see. How did we do that earlier? Not a xenology. Discipline. Oh yeah, 3 purple, 2 setback, or 2 red. 2, 3.
Can I have a boost die because of it thinks we're friendly?
Sure. So you have a setback and a boost for the juice, and then another boost because of your check earlier. It's still against 3 purple and 2 red.
I'm gonna use the force again too. I want it to think something different this time.
Okay. Okay.
I want it to think that we're not worth assimilating.
Sorry, I'm just reading this discussion, and it's off the chain. All right, make your roll.
Can I upgrade this?
You sure can.
Hell
You can try.
yeah. Yeah, we gotta find it first. Why can't I find this? Oh, because I'm not up high enough.
All right.
Did you just use all of our light side points? We have nothing. Nothing, Daniel.
I don't want to.
Uh.
And here's the problem: like, I kind of wanted to upgrade this, but I don't want to like make it impossible. 3 failures, 4 advantage, and a light and a dark side. So you can't get a success out of this. But you can use that light side and dark side to make an advantage, or use you have to use one of them for range, and one of them for the emotional whatever you're doing.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll use one of the light side point. I'll use the light side point for range and the dark side.
So you have to put a dark emotion then.
Well, I guess the dark side for the range and then the light side for the emotion.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, take what is it? I think it's like 2 straight.
Yeah, I just want it to think that we're not worth assimilating.
I mean, if they
Wow.
met you, they'd know, but. Ah,
Mouse.
So you get a strain and a conflict for the dark side point.
Okay.
Whatever. We don't do anything with conflict anyway. Or do we?
I don't know. I still haven't eaten all the poop over here. So
Wait, what? Wait.
that's where it's in. You put for my obligation that I have to eat all the poop.
What? What? Silly, I don't write in your character sheets.
Yes, you did.
I have my own notes. All right.
No, over here it says game mechanics. Type, eat poop, magnitude.
Oh yeah, because it wouldn't let me put 9,000. Hey, I need to know what you're doing. What do you? I will allow you to inflict the emotion, but you do not get a control over the outcome per se. But you do have a bunch of advantage also. Yeah. So you can kind of glean things from the mind, but you're not going to be able to, like directly access like the queen or whatnot. You can access the greater hive network.
How about an advantage for blue die the next time I try to connect to the hive mind?
All right, I can give you 2 for that many.
2 blue die? Sick.
Yeah. And then if you want, you'll have 2 left over if you want to recover 2 strain.
Sure.
Sure. Because I don't really, unless there's something else you want positive wise.
So it doesn't think we're worth assimilating, but it does think we're friendly.
Mm-hmm. All right, HW, you're getting. I'm gonna flip the dark side point. You're going the wrong way. You feel, you
Yes.
hear the voice in your head now that has been guiding you this whole time. A familiar voice, the voice of your patrons, your deity's like messenger, and
Real quick.
you get this feeling that you are you're walking towards failure of your mission. Like you're going the direction, the opposite direction that would be beneficial to your patron.
Okay.
You know that the way you were going before is the right way now, but you're alone with this guard.
Okay.
I mean, you're not alone, right? You're within eyesight of the other group, but you're far enough away that you are able to have your own like private conversation with this Killick.
Okay.
But it's time. It's time to turn around.
I wish they weren't all hive mind connected.
Right, and we also need to at some point resolve what's going on with these jokers.
Their HW will look at the Killick and go and make the sign of Diego at him.
At who, the Killick?
Yeah.
He just looks quizzically at you and continues on.
At that point, HW immediately turns around and starts walking the other way.
As you get to a point, like you turn around, and you start walking, and the Killick almost doesn't even notice. But you're like his charge. It's charge, so it turns and it's like what, and scurries to catch up with you. It catches up with you very quickly, and you're heading back towards the greater group.
Yes.
When HW is approaching the rest of you, Zaz and Ragbazi, are you guys just like staring at each other, like squinting, like how are you? What does this look like when you're communicating with each other like this?
I think it's a blanked out, just
You're like-
stone stare for me.
Drooling.
HW is now upset. He feels betrayed.
Yeah, the Killick. You can. Is that really how you're feeling?
Yes.
Okay, dark side point. The Killick's antennae begin to kind of twitch a little bit, and as you approach the rest of the group, you get a sensation like, "What's wrong?" Like.
HW will walk right up to Ragbazi and Zaz, and I don't know if has Ragbazi heard him speak.
The Killick or who?
No, heard HW speak.
I don't think I have. Like, I feel like I don't know that you speak.
I could have swore you spoke to the group before you all, like, at the end of the last episode. Or you spoke to some, maybe it was Zaz.
I spoke to Zaz.
I know.
Zaz
Well,
knows.
you did that before, but I could have swore you spoke to the group at some point.
In any case, HW is going to look at Ragbasi and Zaz and go, shake his head no, and think the word danger.
The
Oh, they can hear it too, and that's fine.
the drones that were carrying Ragbazi and Zaz both stop, and the Killiks look a little more like on guard at this point. And you feel we must go to the Queen. Time for assignment.
Is there only 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The hall
Well,
is
I
pretty.
heard-
This hall is pretty clear.
So I heard danger from HW,
Mm-hmm.
and then I heard the warriors say we need to go to assignment.
Mm-hmm.
How
Oh,
many
yeah.
humanoids are carrying me?
2 for you, 2 for Zaz.
Perfect. One front, one below, or one front, one behind.
One on each side,
There
picking you
go.
up. Yeah. Or no, one in front, one in the back. You're right. Yes, one in front, one in the back.
So I hear him say danger. I'm going to assume that he means that we're heading towards danger. And as soon as I hear the other guard say something about the queen, I'm pulling out 2 syringes from a fanny pack. I'm stabbing the humanoids.
What are you stabbing them with?
Scripitnol, a muscle relaxant antidepressant.
Now I need to let you know that you did this to yourself. But I need you to roll to see if you grab the right thing.
Yes,
I need you, do you want to do like an even odd again?
sure.
Okay, so how do you want to do
You
it?
have to do it twice for 2.
I'll let him. If he's gonna grab the same drug, I'll let whatever he grabs be, unless you would rather roll for both. I was gonna
Well, I
say
think
you
the-
can recognize, a similar like needle.
I feel like it's a blind grab, so I feel like it'd be funnier if I had to roll for each person.
Okay, if you get a nat 1, you're going to grab the last dose of
The glitter stone.
the glitter stone. Yeah.
Okay. What did we say last time? Odds good, evens bad.
I don't remember.
Odds good, evens bad.
Okay. All right,
Oh boy.
let me get the list.
0 for 2. 0 for
Let's-
2.
Let's see here. I can't remember. I need to find where you told me what you have. There's a list.
What the
somewhere.
fuck?
Ah, yes. Nope, that's not it. That's what we bought at the last place. Oh, there we are. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. You grab 2 doses of Muon Gold.
That sounds erotic.
It does,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It's
yeah.
engine lube. It's a drug made from engine lube. So as soon as you stab them and start plunging down, you see how thick and viscous what you're stabbing into them is, and you're just like, uh-oh.
Do I realize it's Mulan Gold?
But you don't have enough time to stop yourself from plunging.
Okay.
But you do recognize what you've given them. Because it's a very specific, drug.
Okay. But I realize it's Mulan Gold.
Yeah.
Okay. At that moment, and then I'm gonna pivot and yell, "Yeah, to the queen!"
What'd you say? Kill the
I'm gonna
queen.
yell, "Yeah, to the queen!"
To the queen. And they're just like, and those 2 are just like, okay, and like, and they start trotting, like, down the hall. Pat, you're gonna pass? You, hold on. Okay, so so are you
I
guys
want this to
like
happen.
passing each other?
Yeah, I'm gonna stare HW with eyes that say "Help me."
Okay, and there's a kid like trotting behind you, like and it's like it's concernedly flicking its antenna towards the other two or other three, and they're flicking back, and it's following. It is handling its weapon a little more professionally. They all are really, and you can see, like,
Do I know that I can direct my thoughts like directly to HW and have like a private telepathic connection, or am I just kind of assuming?
you're able to you would be able to communicate with him without anybody knowing, but you can't be certain unless you were able to communicate with him and maybe try and convince HW to like resist it somehow. We can roll like a discipline check. Um, Otherwise, it's just yours that's protected. Oh, I got a message.
I'm silently communicating to HW right now.
I see it now.
Okay.
And Zaz. Oh no. So now, if you want to try and privately communicate back, we're gonna have to do a roll.
Okay. What kind of roll?
A discipline. Let me see what I had before. At the end of this, I'd like to have you guys read your conversations so that I can put it in later. That way, they're private now, but we can have it so people can hear it in the audio. And I don't want anyone who's not involved to know you know what I'm saying? Like, keep it like secret enough for now, because by the next time we play, y'all won't remember anyway. What was it? It was discipline. I think it was like
Yes.
hard. Oh yeah, it's hard. You have 2 setback because we had 2 doses. You have a boost, and I'll give you another boost because of your renewed sense of purpose.
Okay.
You can
Here
roll
we go.
whenever.
Yay! I succeeded, but I threaded.
3
I'm gonna have
success,
to.
3 threat.
I'm gonna have to take strain.
Unless you'd like me to bank all of those.
No.
You sure?
I will take 2 strain and let you bank 1, I guess. I don't know. Is that what you want? Are you happy now? You feel like a big man?
You know what? I won't bank it. Actually,
You feel like a big man now?
The Killiks look like they're trying to like send some sort of command to the drones that are running off, and they seem to be getting agitated. And the one that's like chasing Rakbazi is like getting next to the drones and trying to like get them to stop. And they're just kind of like not. They keep stopping and starting. They're not sure what to do because they're getting mixed community. They know they want to go, but also like they're being told not. They're like, told to stop and wait.
Okay. Oh, I can send my message to. Alright.
Yes, you did. You succeeded.
That's all he says.
You said to the queen, right? That's what you said out loud. Like to the queen?
No,
No, not you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to I did not communicate properly. I'm asking Pi. Isn't that what you shouted out loud? Like to the queen? Or am I crazy?
Yes, that's what I said. Like, yeah, much to the queen.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pivoting so that like they don't realize I was trying to take them out.
Jesus Christ, Pie. HW with the best response. Okay.
When I receive that from HW, I'm gonna audibly say, "Oh no."
HW will make the sign at you.
I sign back.
All right. And he says this out loud so everyone hears it. And he goes to the end, and he looks to go pick up. Who is it? Is Lahab with me, or is Lahab on the ship?
You had him stay on the ship.
Oh, I did have him stay on the ship. Okay, good. He will look to pick up Ragbazi and run in a direction while frantically hoping to see a vision. Yes, that's all he's doing. Frantic running.
Okay, you're gonna avoid the turbo lift.
Yeah.
Wait,
He'll-
you didn't
he'll-
see it. You didn't see the turbo lift.
Yeah, I don't even know that it's there.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to make a check again, since you're running back that direction, do you want to make another perception check?
No, because I am now solely focused on keeping Ragbazi alive.
So are you rolling? What is your force power to seek or whatever? it
Yes.
is? Okay.
We are going to seek. I gotta see here. I get 2 at least.
Yeah, because you get one from the holocron.
Oh yes, and I gotta remember. I gotta find my messages with you
Mm-hmm.
so I can look at seek. There it is. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Woo!
2 light side, 2 dark side.
Um,
Let's find. Seek.
I have no perks into it outside of the basic power.
Okay. Allows the will of the force to lead the way, and instead of the will of the force, because of the strange build we're doing here, HW is kind of like a warlock in which he has something of a patron, where because he's from a different universe or different like reality, he has the force, but he also has some chaotic connection to other planar beings.
Yes, the other planar beings.
And one in particular granted a very specific ability, which in this reality develops as a force power, but instead of being the will of the force, it's you get it. We all get it. Everybody gets it. Okay. You can use 2 pips to gain insight into the general location or direction of a thing. Or you spend 1 to succeed at a vigilance or opposed check to see through illusions. Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna.
Oh, you know what? You could have used that to shake off the
Shake it off.
the Killick thing from before when you were convinced to go the wrong direction.
Oh,
I just thought
That's okay.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
that's okay.
Cool.
Yes, I will use the 2 dark side pips.
Because you're a dark
Yeah.
side, right? Okay.
Kind of. To see where my deity wants me to go, like see if they will give me a path.
It's almost like you don't see it, but you feel it. Have you ever seen Donnie Darko? How he describes time travel, how it's like a spear that comes out of your chest and like leads you where you're going because it's already happened or whatever. It's kind of like that. You get this feeling of something pulling out of you and slightly tugging on you, and you can sense the direction it's pulling you. And it's back down the hallway you came from, the main corridor, and towards the center. But you also have this very distinct feeling that it's the center. This is just telling you the direction to go. This is where it's at. It's not the fastest route, so to speak. It is the direct route. So you can follow this and it will get you where you're going. But that doesn't necessarily mean it is the most efficient way to travel.
Okay. Okay. He will continue on that path, blindly focused.
Okay, so you're,
And do I need to make a strength check to pick up Ragbazi?
you're gonna have to pull him out of the arms of these drones.
Yeah, I'm still being carried.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, we could do an opposed brawl
This-
check.
Those drones also seem motivated.
Okay.
Ragbazi seems to have some modicum of control over them too. They seem very agreeable.
They do seem very agreeable.
To Ragbazi, at least. Like, they seem like...
Yes.
Because he's like, go! And they're like, hell yeah! They just started trotting along.
Okay.
I'm going to flip it on the dark side point. The Killiks are trying to, like, wrangle everyone together. Maybe you... If you're trying to run past everybody, maybe we should do some sort of, like, athletics or coordination type check.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Also-
I'll do I'll athletics the hell out of this.
Are you trying to grab Ragbazi also? Or are you
Yes.
just... Okay, so... Alright,
Yes,
we will do the athletics, and if you get enough advantage or like a triumph, I will let you grab Ragbazi. Let me set this up real quick. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna let you know, right? Actually, no, this is the wrong stack card. Hold on. Oh, that's good. Okay, it's not gonna be super easy. It's gonna be 2 reds and a purple because you're going against. Wait, no, these are the drones. Oh no, you have to go against the athletics of the Killiks because they're gonna be the ones chasing you. So, 3 purples, or no, 1 purple and 2 reds.
Okay. You
Can
ready?
have a boost because Zaz is running his own distraction in the background.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. 3
Oh, I forgot.
success. Okay.
Ignore the force rules.
Okay. 3 success. Yeah, I'll say with 3 success, you managed to grab Ragbazi, but instead of pulling him out of their arms, they're just like they start running with you. Like you grab him and they like the momentum carries them and then they're just like, oh, this is where we're going now. And you start running. So
He's got like horse reins, and like the carriage just turns and just
Yeah.
keeps trying.
it's like pulling you. Yeah. Those are very sensitive, by the way, and muscular. It's weird.
Okay.
So, Zaz and Daniel, HW and Ragbazi take off past you. 2 Killiks remain with you. And Zaz is being carried by 2 humanoids. And you're standing at or near the turbo lift, I believe, right? Aren't you still near it? Or did you? No, you all started moving away. You're near the turbo lift, but you're not at the turbo lift.
Okay. So clearly HW is trying to get me to go with right after he said danger.
Yeah. I mean, he grabbed you and pulled you, so.
As I'm passing Zaz's carriage.
Right? It's closer to a rickshaw than a carriage, I think. Like.
Yeah. So it's yeah, okay. Why did I say something? I should have just let this play out. Okay. Can I take the staff of friendship and try to trip them so that Zaz can come running with us?
Trip who? His his entourage, his little
His
friends.
rickshaw.
Oh my god. Give me a hard coordination check,
I feel like this is the moment we're making the break. in
or
the drink.
even a discipline check, because I feel like, well, okay. Hold on. Did you get a boost for your discipline stuff? Yeah. Hold on. I'll grant you this because of your astute focus. There you go. Whoa.
Oh,
That threat's not really there. So you got 2 success, 2 advantage. Yeah, you managed to trip the legs out of the front one. And as you do that, Zaz's legs hit the ground, and then you just carry through, like, and as that one's falling down, you get him falling like dominoes, and Zaz just kind of like ends up on his feet. And yeah, if Zaz wants to follow,
Zaz will follow, but first, Zaz would like to shift into one of the bug creatures.
oh shit. Okay. Think because of all of the upgrades you've got, it's like an easy check. But I am going to upgrade it because of all of the stress that you're under. But it's just be 1 red die. So
I don't think you're stressed if that makes you feel better.
if you get a despair, you're gonna look like the drawing.
So he'll look exactly like a killer.
Exactly.
What was I
Exactly.
rolling for that again?
Resilience, I believe, isn't it, or is it? Your item should tell us what it does. I can't remember your saline pump or whatever. I think it's a resilience check, and you also have to suffer a strain or something.
2 strain.
2 strain. And you're more than welcome to upgrade on your side also.
I don't
It's like,
see it. But I can just roll resilience.
yeah, I think it's resilience. Whenever you're ready.
oh, ooh.
2 success, an advantage. God damn, a triumph and a despair. So you've succeeded. You look like a Killick. The advantage is you can recover one of those strain if you'd like. The triumph is that to like a drone or something like that, you're a Killick warrior. You're a Killick warrior. To the warriors, you are now some sort of threat because you're not recognized. You know what I'm saying? Like the warriors don't recognize you, but the drones, like the humanoid drones and stuff, and the other workers they don't really take any note of you, but the warriors are now look rather aggressive at you. And you feel them in your like trying to convince you to stop in your mind, but with what's going on with you, you have no need to listen to their chatter.
Oh, I got something for that.
Yeah. There you go. You both have you see Zaz as you I don't know if HW would see it, but Rakbazi definitely would, because he's being dragged backwards. You'd see Zaz like begin to like ripple and shift and like change size and shape, and now he looks like one of these Killicks. Daniel, what are you doing? Ah, shit, we lost him.
He's been completely controlled by the queen.
That's my fault. I let him. I stayed too long away from talking to him. It's my fault. Adam! Hold on. Adam! Adam! Okay, let me make a note here. Says HW. Okay, no. I'm gonna put HW runs off. Right?
Yes.
Grabs
We
Ragbazi's Leku.
we run.
Leku. And pulls. Zaz shifts to Killick Warrior.
So at the moment, it's me, HW, Zaz, and 2 drones running. right?
Yeah, being chased by 3 Killick.
Okay.
Who now look really aggressive. Zaz shifts to Killick Warrior. Warrior's not tricked. And what Daniel do? What Daniel do? So yeah, as we see the crew run off, one of the Killicks with Daniel.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's probably too meta without him being here.
If you want to try to grab him, everyone's grabbing everybody, and you just got like released
Can
essentially.
I just grab Daniel or try to grab Daniel and drag him with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you make the same athletics check.
Maybe
Yeah.
hoist him up upon my back. Maybe those Killicks don't let people have rides, but
So it's 2 reds and a purple. Do you want to upgrade?
what am I rolling?
Athletics. The same rule HW rolled.
Yeah, I want to upgrade it.
Okay. All right, you're good to roll whenever.
I'm watching
Two
this happen.
reds?
2 reds and a purple. Yeah, that's their athletics. You're going against their athletics. A failure. You try to grab Daniel as you run past, and you hit that Beskar armor. It's just too dang slippery, and you can't get a good grip on him. But you know that if you stop, then you're probably gonna get detained.
You said I'm being yanked backwards, right? So I'm watching this happen.
Yeah.
Okay. As I see Zaz try, and he can't quite make it, I pull in my breath, and I hold my breath as I fire the scalpel with the grappling hook at Daniel.
What?
I'm dragging him.
He's a dragon.
Sass tries to grab Daniel. Nope. Okay, Ragbazi fires grapnel at Daniel. Let's see what happens. So it's gonna be.
As I take this, go ahead.
No, I was. It's gonna be average, but you're gonna have 2 setback because of the jostling being carried by these guys, and you're being tugged by your Leku.
Okay, since I'm firing the lucky the scalpel, my lucky blaster, and I'm forced to tune with it, can I use a maneuver to aim and gain 2 advantage?
You may.
Do I just fire the weapon?
Yep.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh no.
If you suffer 2 strain, you can roll 1 more boost. Because you technically can suffer 2 strain for another maneuver.
No.
Oh my god! There are so many blank dice. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blank dice. 4 of
Oh,
them being
no.
positive dice. It's a flat wash.
I hold my breath and I shoot as I see it go wide left. You just fade to black and you see Greg Bozzy whisper, "I'm sorry, Daniel."
And as you whisper, "I'm sorry, Daniel," the grapnel ricochets off the ground. It goes between Daniel's legs. I'll flip a dark side point. You're not on your feet. You're not using the force to walk. You have a grapnel that has gone past Daniel between his legs.
Oh. Can I use my force powers to move the grappling hook to grab his leg?
Oh, absolutely, you can. Whatever your force power is, you have a max of 2 right now.
Plus my thingy. I'm using all 3.
What do you mean 3? What thingy?
Book.
Oh shit! Actually, well, Holocron was one of the 2. You have taken the glitter stem, so you don't really have to worry about it. You can roll as many as you want, if up to your force rating, +1 because of the Holocron.
3.
And what is that force power? That's force move?
Yeah.
Move.
I mean, I would assume like grappling hook is like silhouette 0, so I can move it.
Oh, it's way smaller than Silhouette 0. Well, I guess for an object, yeah, it's probably Silhouette 0. Do you have a range or magnitude or strength boost, any of those? Or control?
I have 1 ring.
1 what? Range?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 4 light side. You can absolutely grab him. I'll even say that you're able to cushion his fall enough that he does get a concussion. As
I whisper, "I'm sorry, Daniel," as it shoots past him, and then I use my mind to yank it, wrap around his legs, like, "But not this time."
But this is gonna suck. And yeah, Rekbasi fires grapple at Daniel. Misses. Or does he? Alright. Force wraps Daniel's leg. So you've got him by 1 leg. I got it right. Killick in pursuit.
We all know that Killick's not real.
So yeah, you've got these Killick chasing you. We'll go ahead and call the night here with the cinematic of HW turning, walking down the hallway, starting to sprint past everybody, grabbing Rekbazi by the Leku, which is now pulling his little chariot of people, while he trips the people carrying Zaz with a stick, like hockey style, just takes out their legs, and then Zaz tries to grab Daniel, slips, misses, and then Zaz, Rekbazi, fires a gun towards Daniel. Misses with the hook. Realizes that he can just do this because it doesn't matter, and wraps Daniel up and tugs him down the hallway, bouncing along behind like some tin cans on the back of a truck. It's pretty great.
Tin cans on a truck.
Cue Benny Hill music.
It's a great visual for Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, oh my god. Just like Daniel's head bouncing along. You could cushion him from the fall, but not from the consecutive bounces off the ground as you're running. But yeah,
That's not a concern of mine. My only concern is to bring him with.
Yep. We can worry about that next time. I hope everyone who's watching had a good time and have a good night. Another 2 weeks for Star Wars. Check us out for some Helldivers maybe throughout the week, or some other games, maybe Starship Troopers. Other than that, hope everybody has a good night. May the Force be with you.